Nautilus One Ab Crunch. This is how we actually load it. It's a little different. You can see the different weight increments in 5 pounds, I believe. Start small, build up. As always, you've got the miniature little adjustment here as well if you want to go 2.5 pound adjustment. Got the seat height here that you can change. It's probably a pretty important thing as well. And the really cool part about this machine is that the seat actually angles with you as well. So you get a bit of a ab, I guess, a bit more contracted position. But to be fair, this is more stretch position ab exercise in my opinion, just based on how difficult it is to actually hit the contracted position with the right amount of load on it. This one is our more contracted position focused ab crunch, the Life Fitness. But we're talking about this piece here. Obviously, I'll show you how to set up on it. Legs in, elbows on the pads here, and then you're holding these handles here. And you just crunch. So I want to use as much range as we can here. What I find with this machine is really hard to actually get a lot of, flexion through the spine, which is scary for everyone. You don't want to flex your back or you'll screw your shit up. But anyway, we want to get a lot of flexion. We want to shorten the abs, they flex the spine. So make sure you choose a load that you can really get through a lot of range of motion with. If it's too heavy, you'll just be mucking around in the stretch position too much. But don't choose so light that you get super contracted position on this, because it will be just too easy in the stretch. I would use this as a more stretch position focused ab exercise. This is our more contracted position focused exercise for a few reasons. You can actually get into the contracted position a lot better on this one. And obviously with both the machines, start small, build up. And then we want to get this seat height and foot position in the right spot. So we really want to anchor ourselves with our feet. They're going to be pushing us sort of back into this, but we don't want to be too low. So we sort of want this to be sort of like in the middle of our abs. Not too low, not too high. And that's where the seat height will be super important to make sure it's in the right spot. Now, I think it's about there for me. And so we want these relatively high up so that they're out of the way of our legs when we get into the contracted position. So anchoring yourself in, and you want to flex your back. Don't just try and like do a reverse RDL on it. Flex your back, let that thing bend. It was designed to bend. Flexing down, and you can add a bit of an exhale at the bottom there as well. Really get those abs contracted and your rib cage posteriorly shifted there to sort of get into a really flexed position. To put it simply, you can just get into a better contracted position if you chuck a little exhale in, but it's not necessary. Start with a manageable load, get a feel for the exercise, get the seat height, foot position in the right spot. You adjust the feet from here and here. Adjust the starting position, which I'm not really sure why you would do, but I would just start it all the way back. If it really hurts to start in this position, like say some random, your back hurts or whatever, but it doesn't hurt here, great, do that. Enjoy, train hard.